है since time immemorial, since man first set foot on earth.
The way of life acceptable to God Almighty is Islam.
Allah says in the Quran,
We are going to protect the authenticity of this book. Only one deserves to be glorified is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Islam will trump over all falsehood.
the most honorable in the sight of Allah is the most righteous of you.
And that is what Allah says in the Quran. All who believe, enter into Islam wholeheartedly.
He is giving us an opportunity to do a prophet's job and to earn a prophet's reward.
Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa ashabi ajmain, amma ba'd. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ud'u ila sabili rabbika bil hikmah, wal mau'izatil hasanah, wajadilhum billati hiya ahsan. Rabbi shrah li sadri, wa yassir li amri, wahlul uqdatan min lisani, yafqahu qawli. Respected elders, parents, my brothers and sisters, and all the students of the Islamic International School, I welcome you with the Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is a momentous day. These hours, minutes, and seconds that have passed us by are truly special. What we've witnessed today is truly phenomenal. From Khadija Sayyid, from the nursery, to Farik Naik from grade 12, from Ahmad Soratia from grade 6, to Naif Ansari from grade 11. We have witnessed wonderful speeches and performances on Islam, and these students of the Islamic International School have really made us proud today. I have great hopes for this promising generation. This generation holds great promise for us, because when this ummah was sleeping, these students, these young children burned the midnight oil and prepared their speeches so that they could perform on stage and deliver the message of Islam to one and all. I think that these students, they owe our encouragement and our grateful appreciation of their speeches today, so that they are encouraged to perform similarly in events in the future. So, to the promising generation, well done. Let us move on to the next part of today's program. I will open up the stage for your encouragement, for comments, for valuable inputs from especially the parents of the participants of today's program, from the teachers whose encouragement is so much needed by these children. And this is your opportunity. So, dear brothers and sisters, I open up the stage for you. I want comments, suggestions, and most importantly, encouragement for our students of this school as well as children worldwide, that they take up this mission of spreading the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May we have the first comment from the Gen section, please? Yes. The brother on the first row.
Myself, Dr. Ishaq from Pune. An excellent performance by the students of Islamic International School, and surely we can say, yes, these are the promising generation. I congratulate Dr. Zakir Naik and his team for these efforts, and these programs should happen frequently. This is my request. Thank you.
Jazakallah, brother, for your valuable comment and inputs. It has been our dream, and it has been our constant, unending effort to prepare these young guns so that they can deliver the message of Islam. It is utmost important for us that we have these programs as frequently as possible. So we will take your suggestion into consideration, and if we can, inshallah, we will have these programs more frequently than they are being held right now. Yes. Can we have the next comment? So we have a parent, mashallah, who would like to give the comment. Yes, brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Today I found every performers have shown their abilities. And amongst them, I found one young chap of standard 6th, Ghazi Chauhan. He was so eloquent and so confident, like a matured speaker. I congratulate the teachers and the parents who have taken such a great effort to make his presentation such a excellent one. Jazakallah.
MashaAllah. Yes, it has been the efforts. Of course, it is the help of Allah, because without the help of Allah, all this wouldn't be possible. Jazakallah, brother. Yes. Can we have the next comment?
मैं डॉक्टर शाहिद सिद्दीकी बॉम्बे से हूँ। मैं इस्लामिक रिसर्च फाउंडेशन को बहुत मुबारकबाद देना चाहता हूँ, साथ साथ में जाकिर नायक को। और जिस तरह से बच्चों ने 12 साल की उम्र से बच्ची ने पहली स्पीच दी, उसके बाद में 17 साल के बच्चे, जिस तरह से टीचरों ने मेहनत की, इस्लामिक इंटरनेशनल स्कूल के टीचरों ने जो मेहनत की, उनको भी मुबारकबाद देना चाहता हूँ। और चाहता हूँ कि इस तरह के स्कूल दूसरे शहरों में भी खुले, ताकि फैज़ खाली बॉम्बे वालों को ना मिलते हुए दूसरे शहर वाले भी फैज़ याब हों।
इंशाल्लाह हम ज़रूर कोशिश करेंगे कि जितने शहरों में हो सके इस्लामिक इंटरनेशनल स्कूल की शुरुआत करें। Yes. Can we have the next comment? Any comments from the sisters, please?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
I would like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the staff and management of Islamic International School for all their efforts and giving my daughter the opportunity to come on stage. My daughter's name is Zahra Patanwala. I would also like it if we have a vision that all the children over here on Islamic International School will given me an opportunity to come on stage. May Allah accept it from us and keep us firm on Islam.
Jazakallah, sister, for your valuable comment and suggestion. Yes, brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
My son, Alhamdulillah, Muhammad Yusuf, he was one of the speakers. और तालियां तो बहुत बज गई, मगर एक नारा भी होना, because I come from a trade union organization. तो तकबीर,
Allahu Akbar.
तब से हमने ये नारा जरा मिस था हमारा, तकबीर.
Allahu Akbar.
Jazakallah. As I've been saying that my son Muhammad Yusuf was one of the speakers, and Alhamdulillah, it is all due to the efforts of the ustads and the faculty members and all those connected with the IIS Islamic International School that we are able to see this particular performance, and everybody is putting up good effort. Alhamdulillah, may Allah reward them, and all praises to Allah. I don't want to say much about the senior students because they all Purana Chawal, and the junior ones, particularly the ones from the nursery and the first and the second. I want to share my experience about those children and all of them, and those children who are associated with in the Islamic International School. My second son is Faisal. He's at the moment in the second standard. When he was in the first standard, now I want to share the experience of the innocence of the children. First of all, the children, and like me, though I don't interact much with the other kids, but I've seen the other parents who regularly interact with most of the other kids. The innocence of the children, most of them, they talk that inshallah jannat mein to jaane ka hi hai, inshallah. The kids talk among them, say inshallah. Pahila kaun jayega wo dekhne ka log amongst the kids, So the amal they want to concentrate ki hum log sab to, this is the kid talk, who will go first into the jannat amongst. So this is one of the innocent, they are at this age they are talking about jannat mein jaane ka, magar pahila kaun jayega wo dekhne ka apne mein se. So this is a very,
mashallah, that's a very noble thought to have.
Yeah. Another thing, Faisal, and when they have their sports day, the first person who used to come always first in the class was Abdul Rakib. Okay. Now Faisal and the other kids, ye pehla aata hai, bhagta bahut fast hai. So they start exchanging notes with Abdul Rakib. Okay. And this is the innocence. Abhi nobody would exchange note about business, business trade tactics koi batayenge nahi. But with Abdul Rakib, and they are exchanging notes. And Abdul Rakib very innocently he says, yes, pehla aane ka hai, to doodh peene ka aur tajud mein dua karne ka. Abdul Rakib is saying tajud. Now we have to take some sabak from lessons from this kid. So next 2-3 days I find and see the conviction of the kids of the IIS. After 2-3 days, Faisal wakes up in Tajud and he drinks milk and he starts running. And he feels, Abu, थोड़ा स्पीड फास्ट हुआ ना.
MashaAllah.
This is the conviction. They are so convinced कि अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ताजुद में उठे हैं, दूध पिया है तो फास्ट तो होने का ये इंशाल्लाह. So this conviction, even the elders, seniors, we also lack. So this is the, they are so, taken for granted. It is similarly like the conviction, like वो जो नमाज अपना पानी बारिश नहीं होती तो वो नमाज है ना इस्तिस्का. No, there are people who, there was a time when people went to do namaz istisqa, बारिश नहीं हो रही है, बड़े लोग गए, बुजुर्ग लोग गए, आलिम लोग गए, सब चाचा लोग, मामा लोग सब गए दुआ मांगने के लिए. But there is only one boy, small boy, who came prepared with an umbrella. He is so convinced कि so many people are praying for the namaz istisqa, जरूर बारिश होनी है, और वो तैयारी में आया. So this is the conviction which the students of the IIS have, and that is really remarkable. This is the conviction which the students of the IIS have, and that is really remarkable. If I am given a 2 minutes, I'll just 2 minutes.
Inshallah.
If it is.
Many people await.
Huh?
Many people await your poetry.
So, you see, this I just made a few lines. This is from the students, particularly the young kids, those who are in the first or the second. तो उनके तरफ से मैंने बनाया हूँ कि मैं IIS के सेकंड ग्रेड में पढ़ता हूँ. मैं IIS के सेकंड ग्रेड में पढ़ता हूँ. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बड़ी मेहनत करता हूँ. IIS का माहौल बड़ा इस्लामी है. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हमारा स्कूल बड़ा नामी है. हमारा स्कूल बड़ा नामी है. सुबह जब हमारे हम उम्र घर में सोते हैं, सुबह जब हमारे हम उम्र घर में सोते हैं, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हम हिफ्स के लिए हमारी क्लास में होते हैं. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हम हिफ्स के लिए हमारी क्लास में होते हैं. नहीं डगमगाते हमारे कदम, नहीं डगमगाते हमारे कदम किताबों के लोड से, नहीं डगमगाते हमारे कदम किताबों के लोड से. आता है कोई नवी मुंबई, कोई कुर्ला या कोई मीरा रोड से. आता है कोई नवी मुंबई, कोई कुर्ला या मीरा रोड से. मेरा तो सिर्फ सेकंड ग्रेड है. मेरा तो सिर्फ सेकंड ग्रेड है, मगर पूरी फैमिली की परेड है. सभी लग गए हैं एक ही मकसद की ओर. सभी लग गए हैं एक ही मकसद की ओर. जितना हासिल हुआ कम है, क्योंकि ये दिल मांगे मोर, ये दिल मांगे मोर. टीवी सीरियल सुपरमैन बैटमैन कौन है, हम बच्चों को नहीं है पता. ये हकीकत है. इस स्कूल की खासियत ये है कि ज़्यादातर टीवी सीरियल सुपरमैन बैटमैन कौन है हम बच्चों को नहीं है पता, मगर सीरत नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम, सीरत नबी और हर एक नाम अशर मुबशिरा की है हमें अता. सीरत नबी और हर एक नाम अशर मुबशिरा की है हमें अता. मैं तो यहाँ आया हूँ दीनी और दुनियावी इल्म पाने. मैं तो यहाँ आया हूँ दीनी और दुनियावी इल्म पाने. स्कूल की फीस का मामला मेरा बाप जाने. स्कूल की फीस का मामला वापस ये रिपीट. अच्छा. मैं तो यहाँ आया हूँ मुकर्रर. अच्छा. मैं तो यहाँ आया हूँ दीनी और दुनियावी इल्म पाने. स्कूल की फीस का मामला मेरा बाप जाने. अब तो 2 पारा हिफ्ज है. Brothers and sisters, those who have attended the Taraweeh prayers, which is excellent, alhamdulillah. अब तो 2 पारा हिफ्ज है, मगर जब 10वीं में जाऊंगा तो इंशाल्लाह रमज़ान के महीने में मैं तरावी पढ़ाऊंगा. इंशाल्लाह रमज़ान के महीने में तरावी पढ़ाऊंगा. इसके बाद निकल जाऊंगा दुनिया में. इसके बाद निकल जाऊंगा दुनिया में. लंदन, अफ्रीका या रूस मेरे भाई. तवक्कल तो अल्लाह, मुझे तो बनना है दाई, मुझे तो बनना है दाई.
माशाअल्लाह.
This is alhamdulillah. This is from the
Takbir. Takbir.
So alhamdulillah, jazakallah for giving me such time, and because you see, as you say, this message of the IIS should go to one, and it is inshallah going. This is the unique thing which is of the IIS. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah for your comments, brother. And we are really delighted to hear good things that you had to say. Is there anyone from the sisters?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
My son Ahmed Swaratia, he was one of the speakers today. Alhamdulillah, he joined school in first standard. Since then, it was his dream to come in vision. Every time his public speaking teacher used to encourage him, Inshallah, Ahmed, you try to do better next time. Inshallah, one day you will come in vision. And Alhamdulillah, he gave a wonderful speech today. And the main thing which touched me was when he told me about the topic, he told me my topic is Islam and Christianity. Mom, if one Christian hears it and even ponders over it, my work will be done, inshallah.
MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah.
See, this is the thoughts that are captured in the brains, and these are the things that our students think. It's not only about the performance. It's not about how did I give the performance. It's what happens after the performance. They are so concerned about that. It's not, I gave the performance, everyone clapped, and that's it, finished. No. They are concerned that because of my performance, what change can I bring in the world? And all this only in grade 6. MashaAllah. Yes. So we have one of our students, MashaAllah, who would like to comment. Yes, Bilal.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Zakir Naik for giving an opportunity to the students of Islamic International School to come and perform on the stage. And I would like to give a suggestion from my side to the school that those students who are weak in EPS, the teacher for the EPS should pay some more attention to him so that he may also come and perform on the stage. Jazakallah.
Welcome. And this is the driving force that drives our teachers. We want all of our students to perform well. It is not that we want the best among them or we have a policy. When we only teach public speaking and we train our students who are the best of the lot for this, no. The training is general for all because you never know. The one who isn't performing at all this year may be the one who will go on and spread the message of Islam to the world. And we have a perfect example in that of Dr. Zakir Naik. MashaAllah, today, one of the leading orators on Islam and comparative religion in the world. But when he started out, as we all know, like Dr. Zakir, he wouldn't even be able to pronounce a sentence clearly because of his stammering. But Allah, He helped him. And when the help of Allah comes, then nothing can stop you. So inshallah, all the students of our school are welcome to take as much help from the teachers who have been appointed to teach them. And we promise you that we will definitely make it a point to help you to become the best speaker that you can be, inshallah. Yes. Is there anyone else? Yes, brother.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Dr. Zubair Soradia. My son Ahmad who just delivered a talk. Few things I want to share. My younger son Ibrahim, who's just entered in first standard, when he used to see his elder brother giving speech, he used to literally cry and literally beg, okay, why daddy, even I want to take part. And the enthusiasm in the third son, who was just 3.5. So looking at the elder brother, the tremendous change is there in the second and the third. In the mosque, the third one at the age of 3.5 runs ahead of me to pray at times Maghrib and Isha. And in month of Ramzan, the second one, who's just around 6 years, he stands 1 hour for Taraweeh. And I say, son, you just take rest in between if you want. No, daddy, I'm there with you to accompany you. So I really appreciate the efforts of teachers. I take this opportunity to really thank the teachers and the ustads. At times my son used to cry at home if one of the teachers have been not seen in the school for 2 to 3 days. They really miss their teachers and ustads when they are not there in the schools. And to add to the innocence of the brother, the innocence of children towards the Islamic inclination is such. Recently, we had an incident of a building collapse where 2 young girls who died at the age of 6 and 11. And I was doing tawaf in Haram. My second son at the age of 6 says, Daddy, they are very lucky, they have entered paradise. Why Allah doesn't call me? I also want to go along with them. So the understanding towards the akhirat, towards this dunya, alhamdulillah, as they are in the school, with the environment, it is, alhamdulillah, unbelievable, alhamdulillah. So I really thank this and take the opportunity to thank teachers and the Ustad and the IRF and the IIS. Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah, brother, for your encouragement. Can we have anyone from the sisters who would like to comment?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Walaikum salam.
मैं नबिया की मम्मी मैं ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि नबिया ने ठीक किया है, इतना नहीं किया, लेकिन टीचर ने इतनी मेहनत की है। मैं नफीसा टीचर और हिना टीचर, सना टीचर और नेहा टीचर, इन सब की शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहती हूँ कि इन्होंने बहुत मेहनत की है। आज अगर मेरे शौहर होते हैं तो बहुत खुश होते।
Yes, brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
I've been attending this program for the past few years. Of course, I'm a parent. My name is Mustafa Hamdani. Both of my kids are studying in IIS. Elder one is in 9th standard and the younger one is in 3rd standard. Alhamdulillah, as far as Islamic teachings and Dini Dunyavi both teachings are concerned, Alhamdulillah, all rating. In fact, my elder son was one of the speakers in last year's Islamic Vision. I keep reading the surah that is Wal Asr, Innal Insana Lafi Khusr. This is a surah which I think it's a need of the hour. We need to understand the most. And I believe what I am talking to you and you all. This surah clearly states that we should have Iman and we should have the righteous deed, Amal. If any one of this is missing, you are zero in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is right and what is wrong, we are doing it, we are going ahead. But only Allah knows, Allahu Alam. Only Allah knows who is right and who is wrong. And my only message to this particular forum is, please and please try to give this message to your kids also, because you must pray till the end of their last breath. They must follow this particular ayah and surah. Wakhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. Yes, and it is the belief of all Muslims that our Iman consists of having a strong belief in your heart as well as enacting that belief by actions. Only belief in your heart is not enough. Actions have to follow it. Only then can you be said to have a complete faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Any comment from the sister side?
Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah. I am Khadija's mother. Alhamdulillah, Khadija performed very well today, mashallah. According to me, for her age, it was excellent. I couldn't imagine that she will perform in such a manner. And she is not just a motivation for us. She is a motivation for a younger sister who is just 2.5 years old. And she daily used to train her younger sister to give a talk as if she was giving, like, and the younger sister who is 2.5 used to repeat after her and she used to understand what she is trying to say. It was not just vocal, it was from deep within the heart. They used to understand what they are saying. So this was very touching, alhamdulillah.
Season Konzuala Tina, Season Konzanjalo, Season Konzuala Tina, Season Konzanjalo. Season Konzuala Tina, Season Konzanjalo. God is great. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. God is great.